फार्म केयर विद वसीम में खुश आमदीद। हमारे साथ डेयरी सोल्यूशन कंपनी से ऑस्ट्रेलियन जो मेन इनके सप्लायर हैं कैटल्स के, और फैज़ान भाई मौजूद हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम फैज़ान भाई, थैंक्स फॉर योर टाइम। कैन यू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ सर प्लीज़?
So I'm Brian Dixon from Australia.
Okay.
And I'm visiting Pakistan to have a look around.
Okay. Can you tell me something about Australian cattle? Because nowadays trend are changing in Pakistan. A lot of people want to US cattle, Dutch cattle. And so what is the difference between Australian cattle and Dutch cows or American cows?
I don't know if there's much difference between them. Like, we graze our paddocks in the fields.
Right.
We have a reasonably good health status.
Right.
So that was probably the point of difference, is our health status of Australian cattle.
Right.
We don't have many diseases.
Right.
Yeah, so that would be the only really difference. Genetically, they're very, very, very similar.
Right. Right.
The very best in genetics in America would be the very same as the very best in genetics in Australia.
Right. What is the average production of Australian cow?
The average production is less than what it is in America, because a lot of your cows in America are barn fed,
right,
where our paddock cows are grazed in paddocks. So my cows would walk up to 10 to 12 k's a day, kilometres a day,
right,
where a cow housed in barns maybe walk a couple hundred metres at the most.
Right. And what is the production life of Australian cow?
The productive life of an Australian cow would be around the 5 lactations, so 7 years old.
7 years old approximately.
That would be average.
And how do you manage mastitis problem in Australian cows or somatic cell count?
Well, we breed for somatic cells, so we always use the very best for cell count and mastitis resistance in our genetics. And after that, if they do get mastitis, twice in the lactation we cull them. We don't keep trying to treat them, and try and keep everything hygienic. But other than that, we mainly just cull them and breed, and try and breed cows that don't have mastitis.
In your opinion, farmers are importing adult cows in a pregnancy stage or a heifers?
What was that again?
Can you please explain?
We want to ask that what is the benefit of importing a pregnant cow and what is the benefit of importing a heifer, an unjointed heifer?
What is the best choice for farmer?
What do you prefer?
From my point of view, I would actually import an animal that's not pregnant, because she is smaller, and then you can join her to the bull of your choice,
Right.
in your country. So she would be cheaper to buy, but it would take you an extra 6 to 12 months, or 12
Right.
months before you can milk her.
Right.
Where by importing them pregnant, you get them, then milk them faster.
Right. सर एक सवाल और है मेरा आप लोगों से। ऑस्ट्रेलिया के और पाकिस्तान के एनवायरनमेंट में जो फ़र्क है, उसमें जो ऑस्ट्रेलियन काऊ प्रेग्नेंट आती है वो कैसे परफॉर्म करेगी?
Actually, there is not much big difference in the climate. There in Australia, they are also having a moderate climate like we have in Pakistan. The summers are in very peaks. The temperature goes beyond 50 degrees in Australia sometimes, and same here in the Pakistan. So bringing in the open heifer, I think, is much more feasible, because she will be climatized by the time you will get her inseminated. So I agree with his point of view that bringing in the cattle at the early stage is a good idea.
ओके। जैसा कि फार्मर भाइयों जो हमें सजेशन मिली है दोनों तरफ से, डॉक्टर उमर साहब से भी और फैज़ान भाई से भी, फार्मर के लिए बेस्ट ये है कि वो हीफर्स को इंपोर्ट करें, उनको यहाँ के एनवायरनमेंट में एडजस्ट करने की कोशिश करें, उसके बाद उसको ब्रीड करें, तो आपको ज़्यादा अच्छा प्रॉफिटेबल फार्म की तरफ जाएंगे।
No doubt.
थैंक यू
Thank you so much.
अल्लाह हाफिज़ जी।